And I love Solo's story, you know. Solo started really leaning into the Rosalina at some point after playing Joker for a bit. Really started leaning into the Rosalina, started like getting results.
They played like 20 characters and but realized, no. Let's just stick to Rosalina.
Yeah, good choice.
And you know, learn all the tricks she has, because she has a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
and actually gets results with it.
Yeah, so we're gonna see a lot of Luma tricks, it's gonna be very important to look at what exactly the position of the star is in terms of where they are in compared to Rosalina.
Now, however, does have another good Rosalina. I'm not sure if Noko played him, but
wil ook Envi naar de TO-desk komen.
Homika, right?
Homika, indeed.
Yeah, right. I could look it up if you want. I'll look it up right now. As we look to the stages, what kind of stages could you expect here?
It's similar as last time, just banning all the flat stages. You can't give Kazuya a flat stage because you can't land, and if he just hits you with an anti-air once, you die. So you need platforms to avoid that electric.
Right.
That's all the flat stages gone, and we're going to small battlefield.
Is it? Wait a second. I'm looking for Noko, but I can't really find Noko on
Smasher's app.
No, that's gonna. I'm gonna have to look up Homika and see if I can find a head-to-head.
Yeah, it's Noko with a.
Yeah, with a little accent or a little what's it called? Apostrophe. Can I even look up head-to-heads, or do I have to get like a?
You can look at versus and then type names, I believe. Not sure how to do it on mobile.
No, I don't either. Oh well, we're gonna leave that to you, Twitch chatters. There's probably like a Twitch chatter who's like the biggest Noko fan, who knows exactly what kind of results Noko had against different players. Let's see if Noko will be able to face off against Solo here in game number 1. Rosalina versus Kazuya.
So far, Luma's been getting a beating, but.
Alright, good forward air here. And this is kind of the name of the game. You have to dodge around Rosalina's big hitboxes. You have to dodge around.
Oh, there's their stock.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
And here we are saying that Kazuya is the one you can't get hit by.
No, it's... Well, okay.
Case in point.
Yeah, case in point. Yeah, that's definitely... it's going to be big brawlers on both sides here at both players take out opponent's stock in
there's
seconds.
A combo interrupt from Luma, what I was talking about earlier. Like, a normal character would have been eating like 80%, maybe even that, and but Rosa's just sitting fine at 40. It's like, okay.
Down air. Will not do anything. Yeah, those neutral airs are deadly here from Solo
really
forward air.
Against his character.
All right, gets the forward throw. Not
falls
quite
out of the forward air.
Yeah. Also no Luma, so no tricks on the ledge here. Will Solo have to clean it up all solo. Now the Luma returns as Noko throws out some big hitboxes, but talking about big hitboxes, that up smash, undodgeable.
Yeah, Luma being really dangerous if you stand a little bit too close.
Yeah.
Laser gets eaten up.
Oh, dangerous position here to be in for Noko, behind, having to get through the wall that is Luma.
He's just eating chip damage.
Yeah, oh,
never mind the chip damage. He's gonna eat something more, falling there.
Never get between a woman and her bodyguard, because this is a dangerous spot to be in, as Solo will set up Luma at the edge. Every time Luma floats back to Solo, make sure to look out, as just a couple of up airs will clean up the stock.
But landing Kazuya is so hard against Rosalina and Luma. She's so floaty, so she can just float under you, and you really don't have a non-committal hitbox under you. You either have to down air, and if she you know, air dodges that, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Or just eat it.
Yeah. So in that case, he ate it, and that's what we're gonna be leaving game 1 with as we go back into stage striking. Solo and Noko immediately know what to go for as we load into game number 2 here. Once again, Kazuya versus Rosalina. We're gonna see more of the brawling type play here on Smashville, small stage.
Alright, Smashville. A little bit more of a brawler favorite stage, but setting up camp under that platform is so difficult to deal with.
Especially with Rosalina's big hitboxes.
Yeah, and the bodyguard just closing the door as well.
Oh, no Luma, so this might be what Noko is looking for, but
No
immediately
jump.
Solo just puts the pressure on forward airs, neutral airs coming out here. There is Noko's chance, as he will get in a quick 40%, but Solo escapes relatively unscathed.
Yeah, usually that combos, but I guess he was just slightly off on the executions, which, you know, might cost him dearly here. Because you got to make everything out of the few options you get against this character.
Down air. Neutral air into the
air.
neutral air. Tries to
No
go for
air
the
dodge.
neutral air. No air dodge, but will make it back to the ledge.
Nothing left here either. Has to commit.
Yeah. Now this could be a KO here from Noko, and will keep the rage drive up, which is very important here to extend his lead. Solo
Gets
does
thrown,
find the
stays
grab.
again.
That is the end of his stock. Excellent work here
Yeah,
by
just
Solo.
slightly getting clipped by that forward air, that far out. Just, you know, no chance to live. Gets electric once again.
Oof. Oh, excellent work here by Noko. Will push Solo off the stage, and Solo will not be able to touch this ledge just yet. Does find it back, gets the forward air. Has to do a neutral get up.
Alright. Gets away with parry though, but you can't just dash attack like that. Noko being ready for it and punishing accordingly. Electric once again. But
oh, we
Luma
saw
might
this
be
in
the
game
way.
number 1, but Luma was there to save the day. Solo falling behind. It's almost an entire stock. And didn't really answer so far with one of those big combos which you saw in game number 1. Noko has been finding these hits that he needs.
Yeah, he's getting some stray hits as well in this last stock. Might be enough to get a closure soon.
Up throw, up air, neutral
Gets
air,
clipped.
up air. How do you land against this?
You
Luma.
don't, you just go to the ledge.
And you go to the ledge, escape, down air. Will create some space here from Solo. Do you get back from this? No, you don't. Back air will take the second stock.
81% though, so any stray hit can do it.
Ooh, good parry though. Luma extending the hurt box, or
Laser
the
the wrong
hitbox
way.
even.
S smash. He has an interesting grasp on neutral right there.
Yeah, you got to throw him out there sometimes, Curse Cake. You know all about that.
Yeah, sometimes you just laser the wrong way and then S smash.
Yes, exactly.
It's a bait.
It is a bait. If it had worked, he would have been brilliant. As is.
Hand over that laser.
Yeah, Solo getting back to the ledge. Will find the neutral air. This is a very scary spot to be in if you're Noko, and that is the forward smash. Yeah. And you can see the sigh coming out from Noko. This was all Noko's game, you know. This could have been...
And this was the point, you can't land as Kazuya because, you know, if you press nothing, you just get up aired. So you have to commit. You commit, and then Solo just waits and like, all right, I'll just F smash this and kill you at what?
Yeah, 80. Or like 75, I think it was.
Early, at least.
Yeah, so Solo edging ahead in this best of 5. 2 games up now over Noko. It's looking difficult for the French Kazuya.
Yeah,
Solo...
he's not having a great time.
No, Solo is having
going back to a similar stage.
Yeah, Smashville. Just Smashville again. Understandably so. The Smashville looked good. I think Noko was able to make good use of the middle platform. Solo not so much. Let's see what happens here. Of course, for Kazuya, it does detract some of his landing options.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here.
Entering the house is hard.
Yeah, it is difficult.
Alright, just dashes in. But Luma saying no to the combo. This is not allowed over here. 40% is all you're getting.
Alright, Noko hitting in, but Solo finding a counter hit here. And immediately tacking on an up smash for an extra 40% or so.
Alright, Luma is about to disappear, but again, waiting out that air dodge F smashes it, seals out the stock.
It's difficult because, like you pointed out earlier, you have to make a choice. And Solo is excellent at waiting for you to make the wrong choice. So Noko is just caught between a rock and a hard place, and Solo just capitalizing every single time. And now Noko's behind, have to do the approaching against a character like Rosalina and Luma. Definitely not a fun spot to be in.
I'm not
Another
sure what
force
these F
smash.
smashes are either. It looks like frustration at this point.
Yeah, does get the KO in the end. Luma will respawn, so that's one bright thing here for Solo. As the red Luma will tack on some extra pressure, but it's Noko finding an opening, jumping in, jumping over.
Alright, off stage. Doesn't capitalize on it though.
Nice work here.
Little 1-2 with Luma.
Yeah, now Noko immediately stuck in a very difficult spot here, trying to get back to the middle of the stage. You can see Solo inching in, even throwing in a little waveland, just to create just a minimal amount of extra space, just the space he needs. That Luma is long gone from this world, so this might be the point where Noko starts capitalizing. But once again, Solo gets back.
With a reversal, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the swinging when you least expect it from a Rosalina.
Yeah. The Solo has been resorting to these reversals quite a bit, so I can see Noko catching on anytime soon.
Yeah,
but that Luma...
Is it fast enough though? He only has one more stock to work with.
Yeah.
If he doesn't clutch this out.
The Luma also coming in clutch there, getting the up smash.
A little bit awkward DI right there.
Yeah, but
Noko, sign of relief.
All right, let's see what he gets here.
Throw, but Luma's still in the way, so you have to do something awkward.
It did look good for Noko there.
Yeah, it did look good.
I think he just missed out a little bit on the execution there. Now Solo's back in the driver's seat here, as he has to get back. There's no way you get back against that. Solo with a quick down air, gets the stock, gets the KO.
He's like, I know this matchup. Do you though?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, exactly. And Solo will head into the winners finals as our first contestant. Also means he has secured at least a top 3 spot here. The Dutch Rosalina making sure to make his name known. Let's look back at some of these hype moments in the game here. The first, of course, the brawling here. The KO at 50. And that was just...
At that point, Solo just realized, well, I'll have to play back a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
And just play out my advantage state. He's going to give me some free hits anyways.
Yeah, just calm down. Just play it slow. Let Luma do the work for me. I have a little star. Let's just see what he can do. Now, of course, Noko getting very close to securing that game number 2. Having to land and then getting forward smashed.
Yeah. It's smashable as well, right? You have nowhere to drift to. So
no.
Your only option is really to the ledge. And Solo just waiting out that air dodge.
Yeah, and once again that up smash from Luma coming in clutch, and then that final stock, of course, going the way of Solos in this very difficult situation here for Noko. Great showing by Noko during these games. Just fell a little bit short, as Solo will
Which
take
puts up at 1-1 for French against the Netherlands.
Yeah, exactly.